Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Make.com to a Gmail account. So I'll go ahead and create a new scenario. And within the scenario, I'll first add a module. I'll search for Gmail. So when I click on Gmail, there are different actions here. So I'm interested in the triggers so that when someone sends an email, or when you receive an email, then you should be able to receive that through your Make.com scenario. So I have a connection here, but I'll create a new one. So add a connection. Then looking at this window that pops up, there is a policy here, but there's also a guide. So follow this guide with additional required steps to connect. And that is what we are going to use. First of all, I need to check these advanced settings. So show advanced settings. So here we are supposed to pass the client ID, and we are supposed to pass the client secret. So let's click on this guide. And this is the guide to connect the Google services using custom auth client. So we are going to use the Google auth client as secret. So in that case, I'll open a Gmail account. I'll open another window. This one is using one of my Gmail accounts that has the Google console or a project. So I'll visit the console.cloud.google.com. And I'm sure that is also mentioned in the documentation. So you need to configure a Google Cloud platform. So log into the Google Cloud platform using your Google credentials. On the welcome page, click on create or select a project. So you can create a new project or you can select a project. So let's do that. So I'm on my dashboard. I have several projects already and they are listed here. So I'll create a new project. So I'll click on that, then click on new project. So within the new project, I'll just call it Make.com. Then create. So it's creating the project. Let's give it a few seconds. It's created. I'll go back, click on it again, and you can see Make.com is listed among my projects. So I'll click on that to select it or activate that project. So that is active. You go back to Docs. When you're creating the project, you're supposed to enter the project name, select the location for your project, then click Create. We have done that already. In the top menu, check if your project is selected. So I have checked that. Next step is to open the left navigation menu and go to APIs and services. Then under that, we go to the libraries. So let's do that. There's this left navigation menu. So when I click on that, I'm supposed to go to APIs. Seeing any API here. Yeah, APIs and services. Then we go to library. So you're just going to follow the documentation step by step. What's this? So after going to the APIs, then libraries. Yeah, move to step number 2. Search for APIs you need for your project. For information regarding a specific APIs, refer to this link. We are not going to do that for now. So click the relevant API, then click Enable. So the easiest way to do that is just to come to the search bar and search for the API that we want to enable. So the API that we want to enable is known as the Gmail API because we are connecting Gmail. So click on Gmail API. then it's this one. So if you click on this again, and you'll see that it's not enabled. So click on enable. Wait a few seconds. So the Google API is now enabled. We go back to the docs. Configure your Auth consent screen. So in the left sidebar, click on Google Auth platform. Then click on get started. Then in the overview section under app information, enter Make as the app. So let's see if we can get that. Actually, the Auth consent screen is this part here. So instead of going through that long step, let's just click on Auth consent screen. Then we click on get started. Then app name, we just call it Make, or we can even call it make.com. Then the support email, I'll just use my email address, which is Aluku Hosting, which is managing this from. Then click on next. Then select on external, then click on next. Contact information, I'll use the same email, which is Aluku Hosting at gmail.com. That, then I'll click on next. Then I'll agree on terms, then click on continue, then create. As that is creating, we can go back to the documentation. So we've done all these steps. We are here on the create. Then after creating, we go to the branding section. Then in the branding section under authorized domains, we add make.com and inechromat.com or Integromat or Ingromat. I don't know how to spell this. So we have to add these two domains. So I'll go back to the account. There's a branding section. So we've already created the Auth consent screen. So just click on branding. The app name is listed there. Logo, app domain, authorized domains. So click on authorized domains. The first one is make.com. That we add another one, which is this one, Igromat. It's hard to pronounce that. Then what is the next step? Click on save. So I'll just go to this section and click on save. Let me close this. So it's saving this information. As it's being saved, we can go to the next step. So this is optional. In the audience section, add your Gmail address on the test users page. So we are going to do that. I'll go to audience section, which is this one here. Then under test users, we add a test user. I'm just going to type my Gmail address or account, which is Aluku Hosting at gmail.com. That, then save. Save again, because you can list as many emails as possible. Then we go back to the docs. So we have added the audience. Then in the data access section, click add or remove scopes. Add any desired scopes and click update. So in that case, we are going to add the Gmail scopes. So go to the data access, which is this section. And then add or remove scopes. This window pops up at the right. Just going to search for Gmail API and see all the Gmail APIs are listed here. So I'm just going to select everything, move to the next section, and we have this remaining. So we also select everything, then we update. and all the scopes for Gmail API will be added. Then we get back to the docs and see the next step. So we have added the scopes. Then click save after adding the scopes. So we've done that. There is this information here you can read if you want, but I'll proceed to the next section, which is the creation of the client credentials. So in the Google Auth platform, click on clients, then click on create client. So let's go to the Google section. There's no client here, but we can just search for client. The top navigation. So click on clients. So other clients we click on create client. Then the application name is going to be web app. Then documentation. After clicking create client in the application type drop down, select web application. I have done that already. Update the name of your auth client. This will help you to identify this in the console. So let's try to update the name. Right now it's showing web client 1. Can still call this make.com. Then next part is in the authorized redirect URL section, click add URI and enter the redirect URI. So it's here. I'll copy this redirect URI. That. Then come and thus click on this section and paste it here. After doing that, we just create. So after creating, it's going to, of course, give us the client ID and the client secret, which is very sensitive information that you do not want to expose to the public, especially if that is your production app. Even if it's not the production, this is very sensitive. So for my case, I'm exposing this because I'm going to delete it after recording the video. So everything is okay. I'll copy the client ID, then just go to this section here and add the client ID. Then I'll also copy the client secret, clicking on those two symbols there. Then go back to my dashboard and add them there like that. Then just go back and click OK. And my client has been created. Then I'll just go back to the docs. So click create. So after creating the client, they want us to click on it again and copy the client ID and the client secret values and store them in a safe place. We'll use these values in the client ID and the client secrets fields in Make. We have already done that. Now let's establish the connection in the make.com. So to establish the connection, log into your Make account, add a Google App module to your Make and click Create Connection. And there is an option here whereby we are supposed to change the connection name field. So let's see if we have the connection name. It's here. I can call this Gmail connection. Then after doing that, switch on the show advanced settings toggle and enter your Google Cloud Platform project client credentials. Yeah, we did that a long time ago. Click sign in with Google. So I'll do that, sign in with Google. So when you click that, it's going to pop up another screen, and make sure you choose the Gmail account that you have used in creating your client. So I'll go ahead and choose this one. it's going to tell you that Google hasn't verified this app. You have been given access to an app that is currently being tested. You should only continue if you know the developer that invited you, because of course you are the developer, so just click continue. Then Google will allow integromat.com to access this info about you. So go ahead and continue. Then just select everything, then continue. And the connection is successful. Now you need to select a folder within your Gmail. We have trash all emails. So I'll just select all emails. Then type just a simple criteria, all emails. Then I'll go ahead and save. And save that. And now Gmail is connected to your webhook, I mean your scenario, so you can do anything that you now want with the Gmail. So that is it for this video. Thank you for taking your time to watch it. In case you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. See you in the next one.